Hello everybody, welcome to my first ever video. This is, I haven't actually really decided my name yet, but, we'll see. For my first ever video, I'll be playing Enter the Gungeon. It's a bullet hell roguelike, top-down, shooter, fairly simplistic concepts. It is published by Devolver Digital and developed by Dodge Roll Games. It's a really fun game, it's a really hard game, and I suck at it. Alright, let's go. So, basically, you start off with 4 different characters you can choose. The Marine, the Pilot, the Convict, and the Hunter. I'm gonna go with the Marine, because he's pretty good. I like him. Once we get into the Gungeon, I'll show you maybe why I like him. A few different things about him. As you can see, I've played the game for a bit, quite a bit, like 20 something hours. Don't worry, I still suck. So you'll be able to go on this journey with me. So, the Marine starts with the basic sidearm. He is more accurate than the default characters. He starts with a armor. You can see the top of the screen right up here on my cursor. Pretty cool thing. It's basic armor, and also when I get hit and it, uses itself, I emit like a blank type of deal. And I'll show you what a blank is up here in this first room. Enemies are shooting at me. I'm shooting at enemies. It's a grand old time. But, say I get overwhelmed. I get in a position where I don't think I can dodge. I use that blank. It pushes enemies away, makes all the bullets on the screen disappear, and, apparently it does some damage. So let's go on to our second move. These little guys are real easy to kill, but they are like kamikaze enemies. These are just ghosts. Run around with their AKs. Alright. I hate these little book dudes. They get real tough later. They make like different patterns. I really don't like them. Hey, little bullet buddies. More books. Fuck you. Hey, I got more armor. Drops in this game. They're pretty rare, so I'm pretty happy to get whatever I can, whenever I can. And here's our first chest. You require a key to unlock it. See the little lock counter? I'm pointing at it right now. Actually, right now I am with my cursor. I start with a key, so let's see what we get. It's some type of bow. A triple crossbow. I don't really care for it too much. I would actually almost rather have the regular crossbow. And on most floors, there are 2 rooms with chests. Usually what I've, seen is that one chest gives you a gun, like this crossbow. And the other chest, will give you some sort of like passive or spacebar item. So let's keep going. See the regular crossbow? Kills these dudes in one hit. One freaking hit. That took 3. It seemed to do some sort of like special effect to him though. So maybe there's more to this gun than what I'm feeling. Alright, and it's sometimes firing multiple shots. I don't know what that's about. Maybe we should check our inventory, like a not dummy. The triple crossbow represents the pinnacle of multiple bolt technology. This one alternates between slowing bolts and a triple volley. Alright, so that's okay. I'll take it. So it does have the advantages. That dude was slow. It had a little cute little pink snail on top of his head. Also, everything in this game is super freaking cute. I love it. Okay, up here we have Mr. Shotman. He sells blanks. Everything he sells is super fucking expensive. I don't like it. A gun's 35. I guess it's not too bad, but it's because the machine pistol isn't very good in my opinion. A key is 25. I'll end up buying that. Because you need lots of keys in this game and they've never dropped. These are the blanks. Remember what I used earlier? I rarely, pretty much never buy them. even though they're pretty good. I usually try to use them on the bosses to avoid getting hit, because if you avoid getting hit, you get an extra heart container, which in my opinion is really good. Well, I mean, obviously it's really good, objectively good. You get one for free if you don't get hit, and I need it because I'm bad. I should really stop using the crossbow though, because ammo is also pretty limited in this game. And this dude's starting gun isn't too bad. The chest, those don't come up very often, so alright, free gun. Blunderbuss, shoots anything. Let's see what she's got for us. It's a charged gun. I would not expect that. Used mostly by farmers who seek to defend their farms from hungry giants. Shit. The blunderbuss fires anything you put into it. Hold to charge and launch projectiles in an inaccurate short spray. Not as effective against sly dragons. Okay. I don't know why it's telling us this. I don't know what it means by it shoots whatever you put in it. But we'll see what happens. Oh, boss sign. Nah. I want to finish the floor before we fight the boss. Just because I want to be able to get as much good stuff as possible. That was absolutely garbage. I'm ashamed that that's the first damage you guys ever see me take. I kind of like try and bait these guys and go through their explosions with invincibility. I failed there because there's two of them. I should have saw that and not like tried to roll through their explosions. But you know, you gotta go big or go home. Alright. I like rolling through this shit. It's very nice. Very nice! That bird dude, he's super cute too, but he's also kind of a pain. He like lays eggs out of his mouth, and then the egg splits and all the shots like kind of focus in on you. They used to give me quite a bit of trouble. They're not too bad anymore. You notice how, see my cursor? Like the room, the face, it looks like a face. That's funny. Alright, what else we got? This is our map. You can teleport to these little, green circles. Because, floors are pretty big. If you had to walk everywhere, well, I mean, that'd just be like a pain. So, it helps with the pacing of the game a lot. Because the pacing of the game's already pretty, lengthy. You know, for a roguelite, it's kind of hard, in my opinion, to keep my focus for that long. Should go back to using the regular gun with that infinite ammo. This room is special. There's this fire, and you have a water gun. You can douse it and then press the button, and then you get access to a secret special rooms. But usually, not usually, always, there's this water barrel here nearby, and you can kick it over. Jesus. Alright. Just taking our time. This is actually going pretty well. Go. 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 These cool little puddles behind. Those actually are, like, useful. In occasions, you know, there's fire enemies. See? If I run out, you go up here, press the use button. And see that secret spot? We can go down to some super special floor. That's really hard. I went there once and died. And since I'm bad anyway, I'm like, why would I ever go down there? It also requires 2 keys. No thank you. That dude's creepy. Holding up a bullet. I wonder what it's of. Anyway. Let's continue. Alright. Like I said, there's 2 chests at every floor. I don't have any keys, but I think I have enough money. I definitely have enough money for another key. So let's buy that guy up. And if you go use the teleporter that you just teleported to, it'll teleport you back to where you came from. And what do we got here? This is Greaves or Gauntlet. It's armor every floor. It's alright. Just like it says, armor every floor. I'm not going to read that. You guys can pause if you want to read it. Fuck you. Alright, boss. Let's try the blunderbuss. It seems pretty good. This is actually the first time I've ever used it. Trigger twins. This is going to give me, like, I seriously suck, guys. You don't understand. I might die against these guys. See how bad that was? Alright. Yeah, I should probably not get this close to them. And use my blanks more often. Alright, got some distance between us. Pretty easy patterns. Alright. And then when one dies, the other gets super pissed. Look at how angry he is. Alright, I don't have a blank. Alright, just me and him. Mano y mano. No special tricks. Look at that, I got out of there. Fucking alright. I'm dumb. I should have kept going to the left. It's alright. I did it. I didn't die on my very first boss of this game for you guys. I got an achievement. Castle Crasher. Probably because... for beating the first floor enough. What's this? Hegemony rifle. It's pretty good. My character, the Marine, he's a hegemony like Marine dude, I think. Fairly certain. So let's see here. Got a brick breaker. Probably got that for the achievement unlocked. Let's see here. So precise. I think that's sarcasm. It's a pretty inaccurate gun. Standard issue rifle for my guys. Packs a decent punch, but the accuracy leaves much to be desired. So yeah, it was making jokes. Oh well. Did I leave anything else? Got some hearts. Over here. I'll show you guys like this, like the secret area where it leads to. I won't go there because I have 0 keys and it requires 2, but see a little gate. 2 keys. I don't got it. Alright. Let's head on out. That was unsuccessful. I got hit so many times. But I'm bad, so I consider any like defeating of a boss a success. And to the next floor. Shoot. The little bullet, he hops into the chamber. It's cute. I like everything in this game. It's cute. Everything is also like a gun. Like what's the word? Pun, if you haven't noticed. You know, I ride down in a bullet. What's the name of the floor we're on? Is it gonna tell us? No. But yeah, if you fall down there, you can talk to the dude. He's gonna ask for shit that I don't have to make a shortcut. Let's go talk to him anyway. Look at him. He's working on his shit. He's not that cute. He's a fatty. He's 120 casings and 3 keys. So basically, I just gotta not buy anything and find some keys. And he's gonna make shortcuts to like this level and like later. So, I mean, I don't really want that because I'm bad and I need all the help I can get from the early floors. But maybe it's like to practice against bosses later and stuff. Alright. These blue dudes, they shoot twice. And then when they die, they explode. But I took care of them alright. These dudes, they obviously explode if you shoot them. If you roll into them, they just disappear. I'm going to kick it off the edge. Oh, you can't kick it off. See? Alright, next room. Sniper dudes. Not too bad. This gun's real good. It's killing things real quick. You can tell when he's about to shoot because he has the, you know, the flashing line. And we got another chest. That's real lucky. Cog of Battle. It's like the Gears of Battle, like, reference. It's an active reload. It's really hard to hit, but if you do hit it, it increases your damage for a bit, I think. I believe this dude's kind of annoying. I got hit by him like a fucking bum. These dogs are cute. They're dog guns that just kind of run around, leaving bullet trails. Hey, look, another face. See my cursor? That's kind of cute. Alright, that went better than I felt like it was going to, so that's a win. Or these little guys. The little guys are like throughout the whole game, but they get more tanky. All the enemies get more tanky as the game goes on, which I'm not sure how I feel about fair, to be honest. It feels a little lazy to me, but that also feels shitty for me to say. Like, oh, how dare you reuse like any enemies in your game, right? That's kind of shit, but you know, it's alright. These guys will eventually just kill themselves on me and everything will be alright. And we got the shopkeeper up here. Everything gets more expensive as the game goes on. So, see, keys before what? They were 25, now they're 30. I'll buy them eventually. But I think if you don't have keys in your inventory, they're more likely to drop, maybe. It would make sense anyway. So I won't buy the keys. I don't know what yet anyway. I don't remember what the ruby bracelet does. I don't feel like looking it up. Look at the little cat up there, he's cute. This dude, you can drop things down in here, in the grate, and he'll give you money for it. Like I can drop the passive items down there too. I might drop the cog of battle because I don't use it too much. And it's actually kind of distracting for me. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Charge up for the next room. Oh, this is like a kind of a story quest line room. Remember that room I talked about earlier? That floor that required the 2 keys? If you go down there, you get an item and you put it there. And then you continue with the quest or whatnot. So it doesn't matter for us. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh, gosh dang. Hey, I got it. When it doesn't matter. I'm getting so many chests. I don't know if maybe I have like a special item that's giving me more chests. But I've never seen this many chests drop in such a short amount of time. What do we got here? Lodestone Amulet. Blank and knock back up. I assume it's pretty self-explaining. Yep. Sends enemies flying. That's alright. Maybe, I don't know if it works on the bosses, which is what I use it most for. If it does, that's super cool. Because that distance is really helpful sometimes. That dude's pretty, it's a pretty, like, simple attack, but when, like, you got that coinciding with other dudes, like, other attacks coming, that gets pretty hard. Which is a major source of this game's difficulty, is combining different enemies' attacks. That arrow means he's being buffed by a stupid little other dude, and he ran away because it got close and he got scared. Get pooped on. Here, I'll blow one of these guys up for you guys. It's cool animation. All the animations in this game are pretty good. Oh shoot. So there are different tiers of chests in the game. This one's, I think, is the second best. Let's go buy a key. Find out what's in there. I shot it because there are mimics in this game. Like pretty much every fucking game nowadays. Ooh, these are usually bull upgrades. What do we got? Shock rounds. So some of my shots are going to be electric, I would assume. Links bolts together with chain lightning. Yeah. Yeah. I like those passive upgrades. They're pretty good. You don't get many of them throughout the game. Let's go over here. Maybe we'll connect the 2 rooms with something cool. Alright. What do you got? Boom. I'm getting lots of these electric shocks. Maybe it's because, you know, there's so many shots. Oh, gosh. There's so many shots that, you know, it's a chance per shot, not a chance for, like, a time you press the shoot button. I know I explained that terribly, but I think you guys got what I mean. Alright, let's just keep on keeping on. I'm kind of running low on ammo for things. So that gun actually does pretty good damage because that guy's kind of tanky. We got blank. If you leave stuff throughout the, like, if you go on to the next room, a lot of stuff gets taken by this dirty little rat. I hate him. I forget what this dude does. Oh, you... what do you get for the gun? I forget. I'm not going to give up a gun, though, because I don't have a lot. And I want them. Oh, I still have my rifle. Rifle's pretty strong. That was bad. Alright. I don't know what all that screen shake was for. That one's because I got hit, because I'm bad, like I said. I just really want to beat the second boss. That's my goal for today. Brown chests are the worst, so it's probably not worth me buying the key because they're really expensive. But if I had a plethora of them, I'd probably maybe do it. Normally I would try and see if I got a key from the boss because these are really expensive, but I'm not in the greatest of shape. So I will, sorry about that. I will buy this chest right away because maybe it'll help me out with a good gun. Pitchfork is fire continuous. No, not continuous. I just don't have to reload. It's probably not that great. I don't really like the fire weapons in this game. Maybe I'm just bad and don't get that they're good, but they just don't seem to do a ton of damage. Let's see. That wasn't the damage, you know, that was the explosive barrel. I like that I don't have to reload, because reloading really messes me up, even though it really shouldn't. Alright, we got the boss. Alright, we cleared the whole floor. Let's go with start with the pitchfork, light them on fire, and then alternate between that and the hegemony rifle. This is like Medusa, but gun version. Let's light her up. The Gorgon. She lays down her creep, but it's pretty easy to avoid. Alright. This pattern you want to stay close. The further you get away from it, the harder it is to avoid it. The shots get closer for whatever reason. It doesn't make sense, but a lot of the bullet stuff in this game doesn't make sense. So, whatever. This attack's pretty easy. She just does it twice. It seems like these laser shots don't get the electric buffs. And I got hit because I'm bad, and I didn't use my blanks because I'm bad. I'm sorry about that. But like I said, I'm bad. I didn't leave you guys without knowing. So, alright. This is my 73rd death. Killed by the Gorgon. Thanks, you know, for sticking around, guys. I know it's basically now just, like, friends I'm showing this video to. But, you know, I really do appreciate all the support. If you've made it this far. I know I sure as heck couldn't make it this far, you know, watching. But hopefully, you know, the game will get better. Gameplay will get better. And you know, my recording ability, you know, talking, speaking ability in front of you guys will get better. But, you know, this is hopefully a special first episode, first of many. So, I appreciate you guys sticking around. Leave a comment. Tell me how much I suck dick, because I'm going to tell you guys how much you suck dick eventually. So, peace.